We share weekly interviews with thought leaders across the globe to inspire you to live a life that you love.
When we die, we don't want to simply have had a comfortable life.
I have never been so alive as when I heard that doctor say I was dead.
The actual dying part's kind of easy.
The near-death experiences and so many other examples of non-local consciousness are the extraordinary evidence of scientific evidence that we're spiritual beings in a spiritual universe. And this has tremendous impact on how we live these lives.
I think it's much needed water in a time of great thirst out there.
How do you find happiness and satisfaction and joy and peace in your life, particularly when your life is in the middle of a world that's so full of greed and dysfunction and negativity? How do you find that peace? And what is it all about? What is our purpose here? Why am I here?
Find a place to live a life that's authentically yours.
To express life in a way that no one else has.
Give yourself back to what you love.
There's this whole purpose that we have.
For the fun of it, the joy of rediscovering who we are, and the joy of knowing love.
We're here to become love.
Show up with love.
Operate from love. Ask yourself, what would love do in any situation? And be that.
How they learned their fear. Who taught them fear? Fear's learned.
Each moment is the realization of something new based on the past.
Consciousness is that which underlies every thought, every feeling, every emotion, every fantasy.
We receive data from the computer, that's from consciousness. We interpret it, and our interpretation is our reality.
To program a perception of that isolated consciousness.
If we are existing in a simulation, if we are sims within a simulation.
A reality that is both physical and spiritual.
I'm this guy who sits in the chair, closes his eyes, and takes the transmission of a dictation.
I'm just the telephone line.
When I see an angel's wings, they're always just so incredible.
And they're waiting there to help us. They're like, oh, thank God you asked.
And the next memory I have is of being born.
Going to past life memory is going to be exactly the same as memory from this life.
Hundreds of cases of young children who report memories of a past life.
A direct line of communication from your soul to
the light at the end of the tunnel.
The intelligence of life.
Embraces miracles and moves mountains.
Get from this realm to the other.
This is the womb of God.
Who's going to pass up the opportunity to meet God?
But gosh, when that light came and I suppose my soul left my body.
I have no fear of death. And I say that truly humbly. It's just, I'm not afraid of it because I've experienced where I'm going when I die.
So please do subscribe for weekly, passionate, inspirational interviews.